Alright, what is up everybody? Make sure the camera doesn't fall there. I'm back to talk about the possibility of Brett Favre making a comeback. Now, there are just simply so many ways of looking at this, and I'm going to try to go through all of them. The first way of looking at it is Brett Favre is one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. I would definitely put him in the top 5 as far as quarterbacks is concerned. And we all get to see him play another year of his great career. He's pretty much broken every record that there is for football because of his longevity and the fact that he never gets injured. So he's just going to pad those stats a little bit more. And we all get to enjoy another year of Brett Favre. That's the first way, and that's kind of like the half-glass full way of looking at the fact that Brett Favre is coming back. Another way of looking at it is the fact that Aaron Rodgers is going to have to wait yet another year to become the Packers starter. Now, Aaron Rodgers has been waiting, by my count, 3 years, I think. 3 years. They were thinking Brett Favre was going to retire 3 years ago and that Aaron Rodgers was going to take the hold of this franchise. But since Brett Favre continually comes back every year, Aaron Rodgers is continuing becoming the backup, and the future of this organization just keeps getting delayed and delayed. And if you're a Packer fan, you know, it's great you get to watch Brett Favre play another year, but you have to think overall in your organization, this isn't the best thing that could be happening. Because instead of moving forward and moving towards the future, Brett Favre, and I hate to say it because I really like Brett Favre as a person and a player, is kind of pulling this organization down and really kind of taking advantage of him because he has that longevity. Another way of looking at it is, how long is Brett Favre going to do this? The last 4 or 5 years, every year Brett Favre goes out and says he's going to retire, or he's thinking about retiring, or he's not sure he's going to come back. It's this long, drawn-out process that the management has to go through, that the coaching staff has to go to, just to find out that he has come back. Personally, in my opinion, Brett Favre, it's time to say goodbye. You've been in the NFL long enough. You've accomplished everything that there is to accomplish. You won a Super Bowl. I know you would love to win another Super Bowl, but at this point in your career, do you really need that? You know, he's obviously a first-round ballot Hall of Famer, and don't get me wrong, I don't think Brett Favre is somebody that cares about statistics. I don't think Brett Favre is somebody that cares even about maybe even getting in the Hall of Fame. I mean, I'm sure he would love to get in the Hall of Fame. Who wouldn't? But obviously, he loves winning, and last year, after being so close, he wants to come back, and he can feel it. But you know what? Say that at the end of the season. Say, you know what? No matter what, I'm coming back next season. Instead of every year, I mean, it almost shows a little bit of immaturity. Well, no, I wouldn't say immaturity, but it almost shows a little bit of, you know, letting your emotions get into it